Hello. Aren't you surprised to see me in a Monday video? Maybe not. Maybe you never caught on to the fact that I do Tuesdays and Thursdays. But it's Monday and here I am. It is October 5th. Let's talk about your home workout for the day. Starting with an 8-minute AMRAP, 10 plank reaches, just going down into a straight arm plank position, nice tight hips, reaching forward, reach down to something without getting a lot of movement through the hips and the core. Stay nice and tight. Then grab your PVC for some arc pause slides. Really squeezing those shoulder blades back, taking your time through those. Elbows out as that PVC comes behind the head. Back crack, Cossack squats. PVC on the back, nice wide stance, shifting side to side, keeping the weight in this heel. There's PVC. Nice stretch through the adductor. Take your time getting into those. Maybe as you get warm, you get a little bit lower as you shift back and forth. PVC sit-ups. Man, there's lots of moving around here today. This is what happens on Monday. PVC up over the eyes, over the chest. Peeling those shoulders up, sitting through. All right, warm up the shoulders and the core. And overhead curtsy lunges. I'm so tired. Nice wide grip. Stepping back with a little bit of a twist, hips and shoulders stay nice and square. Good overhead position, warming up through those glutes. If the curtsy aspect of that messes with your balance a little bit, just a plain old reverse lunge will do just fine. Lots of stuff, get you warm, and then do some PVC group circle before we roll into our strengthening technique today. It's a little bit of something different for you. We're gonna call this kind of like a shoulder prehab sequence, so to speak. Nothing super glamorous, but gonna be really good for strengthening our shoulders, okay? So you're gonna grab something that you can find at home that weighs probably no more than about 5 pounds. You want something matching. I'm gonna demo with these 2.5 pound plates, but you might find like a hardcover book or a couple cans of soup or vegetables or something like that. Or if you got some small dumbbells, that'd be fine too, okay? Something along those lines. 2 of them roughly matching, okay? We're gonna start with 5 full can angel wings, okay? The full can thing means that like if my thumb represents the top of the can, that my thumb is up. My can is full, lest I don't want to dump it. Fancy, right? Okay, so however you're holding your object, thumbs are up. You're gonna come at it about a 45-degree angle and make angel wings, okay? Nice and controlled, nothing too fast. You'll feel this through the shoulders. I'm kind of turning to the side. You see I'm not going straight out. I'm at about a 45-degree angle to my body, keeping everything nice and tight and it's controlled, okay? 5 of those, making the angel wings. Then the Cuban press. You're underneath the hips, starting forward with the arms down and slightly in front of you. I'm gonna take this nice and slow to show you all the pieces. You're going to start by bringing the elbows up to 90 degrees. You're then going to rotate the arms up to 90 degrees this way, and then extend overhead and then reverse it. Down, rotate, release back in front. That's 1, okay? Elbows, rotate, press, down, rotate, extend. That's 2, okay?
Since there won't be a coach, maybe you could find a mirror and do this in front of, so you could keep an eye on your form.
Not doing anything funky. We're not voguing, okay? Unless we are, but we're not, okay? Nice and controlled again. You'll feel that rotation through the shoulder, working through that rotator cuff. Keep these nice and light, okay? Lastly, bent over flies. Hinging over like we're doing a bent row or a good morning or whatever, feet right underneath the hips, soft bend in the knees. You're gonna fly. You're gonna bring those weights up and out, squeezing the shoulder blades. You'll feel that through sort of that upper outer shoulder region. Nice and controlled, okay? Don't just do crazy fast things. We're not trying to actually fly, okay? Always control, right? So 5 of everything, 5 rounds through. After each series of the arm and shoulder stuff, you're gonna give us a 400-meter run or something equivalent, like 2 to 3 minutes, well, 1.5 to 2.5 minutes of some cardio, okay? Get the heart rate up a little bit and then get back in the next round of your shoulder stuff, okay? Then we have our workout for the day, which is, wait for it. I don't know why this thing drops down like this and then I can't click on anything. Here we go. All right, we have 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 pistols and devil's press, okay? We've been working on lots of different pistol variations, so whatever you've been working on, feel free to challenge yourself. We've got, look at decent cap on this one. Oh, 15 minutes, look at that, yeah. A good chunk of time. So go ahead and challenge yourself a little bit. If you need to use a box or a chair, doing that single leg, sit down, or lowering yourself down, holding your toe, tucking your foot, whatever you got, do it, all right? So you're either alternating or splitting the reps evenly, depending on what variation you're using. Then, devil's press. If you happen to have 2 matching dumbbells would be ideal. If you also have 2 matching kettlebells, you could do this. If you have dumbbells, you're going to burpee with your hands on the handle of the dumbbell, chest right between the weights. Come on up, ground to overhead, okay? If you're doing this with kettlebells, put your hands just like next to the kettlebells. Don't try to burpee with your hands on the kettlebell handles. That just gets kind of sketchy, okay? If you only have 1 weight, you'll just do the same thing. Again, hand on the handle for a dumbbell, hand next to the kettlebell for a kettlebell. You'll do a single arm, burpee, ground to overhead, and then switch hands and repeat, okay? Burpee, ground to overhead, alternating hands. Last option, if you got something like a plate, you're gonna burpee with your chest to the plate, bam, and then a plate snatch. Just like that, okay? So essentially, burpee plus ground to overhead with whatever you got. You're doing alternating pistols, devil's press, back and forth. You can see the reps. You know how that works. Have some fun with that one. And, oh, the arrow. Come on, arrow. Okay. Core work today. 30 slow bicycles. And 25 reverse crunches, which is what we'll have every day this week. So the slow bicycles, you're gonna do opposite elbow to knee, but we're gonna do them nice and slow. So we're kind of up in that crunch position, rotating through, extending the opposite leg, knee to elbow, just casually riding your bicycle somewhere, whatever. Reverse crunches, legs up. I like the hands out to the side for a little bit of support. Lift the hips, lower the legs. If we keep them straight and squeezed together, these get even more fun and challenging, all right? 25 of them. It's gonna be a good day. Hit it. See you tomorrow.